Damn, I'm good. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Spray. I'm here yet again to do another Transformers Dark of the Moon review for you guys. So, as you can see in front of you now, we have Deluxe size SIDESWIPE. This guy is a new mold from his existing 2000 Revenge of the Fallen counterpart. 2009 Revenge of the Fallen counterpart. There we go. Spit it out, Spray. But yeah, we have a SIDESWIPE here. I got this guy only for the fact that he was on sale. I wouldn't have gotten full price because I don't think he looks that great. I do like the weapon. The weapon does look pretty good in there. But for the toy itself, I don't like that plain gray. It looks kind of cheesy. Like, it doesn't look too bad on the back here. But again, I do have a lot of these already, and to get another one, I didn't really care to get this. But again, on sale, decent price, so I got it. But yeah, so we have his robot mode and his car mode, his Corvette Stingray. We have his mech tech weapon, which is a gun, and then also Buster converts to Cybertanium sword. Ooh, Cybertanium. Must be a different kind of metal that we don't know about yet. Alright, and here we have a SIDESWIPE Dark of the Moon figure out of the package, as you can see. First off, I wasn't too crazy about getting this guy, but I did find him on sale, so I was happy. And I was kind of attracted to this weapon that he has because it looks kind of cool. Looks pretty funky. But you know what? Opening this guy up and just looking at him, you know, these pieces, you clip them together, but then they kind of come apart eventually when you move it around. Some of these don't even stay together, as you can see. Like, I tried and I tried and I tried, and it doesn't stay together. This thing's very flimsy, and I'm not too impressed with it. A little bit of paint flaws here and there, and also lack of paint. This thing is very plain. I think they could have spiced it up a little bit by giving him a little bit more of a nicer paint scheme. And this is also my other complaint. So we'll just take a quick look at this gun, which is nicely shaped. Looks pretty cool. I do like it a lot. But on the package it shows the blade of this to be a blue translucent, but this is just a plain gray, or same color as the gun or the rifle. But not too impressed with that, and I was a little bit disappointed, but that is what it is. And other than that, you know, as this, it looks pretty cool, but a little disappointed with the weapon or the blade part. So got the gun. We'll put that to the side, and of course you can just pop this on there or on either side. If you can have multiple weapons, or if you're a big SIDESWIPE fan and you have a few of these kicking around, you can throw 3 weapons on there if you wish. So we'll just put that to the side. So let's take another quick look at this figure. Like I said, the coloring's pretty plain, but you know, it's of course SIDESWIPE, just a convertible of him, with lack of the nice chrome looking silver that he got in the Revenge of the Fallen film. So let's take a little 360 here. You know, it's not too bad, you know, but very, very simple. It does roll, as you can see, but it slightly drags. You have it lined up pretty good, which this thing again does not stay together very well. So interior doesn't look too bad. You know, got a couple seats, steering wheel, and all the little details in there. Looks pretty cool. Steering wheel is a little bit far away from the seats, so you have to be like totally just like, okay guys, let's go. But other than that, you know, not too impressed with this figure off the hop here, but I haven't transformed it yet, so we will see how it looks transformed. So with that being said, let's transform this. I think this is going to be a little bit more simple than the Revenge of the Fallen ones. There's 2 different ones. There's the regular one and there's the sidearm one, which I think is a little bit more easier than the regular one. But this one seems to be looking a little bit different, so I'm just going to look for separating points and then go from there. So we'll take the back end of the car, which are going to be his legs. Take these blades down, and of course all this side piece, which of course are his arms. You could take his fists and hands and whatever, and pop these in from the sides of the forearms, pull the blades to the side, and then you can take these side door panels, pull them up, and then you can take the back end of the car and pull it up. We can now take this hood piece and kind of just lift it up, and it may pop off, but it does move. It's on a little hinge, but there's two little holes here, and you want to just clip them in there, and they do fall off pretty easily. So after you got it pushed back and clipped back on, if it falls off, you can now take that thing and throw it to the side, because it's going to just fall off again. So all you want to do is pull down the whole car piece and end of the car piece, and that just snaps into place, and these things just pop up. You can adjust the arms to the right position. Just turn the biceps around on the arms. You can do the same with this one, unless that one's already there. So you just want to finish this off by this feet, which are the front end of the car, or sorry, the back end of the car. Just take the feet, pull them down, twist this thing around, and just pull them down, as you can see, like that. And you can get a better visual of this now. Just do it again. Twist that around, flip it around, boom, and boom. Or flip it forward, there. Okay, next, you can just finish these babies off. The thing looks very simple, very cheap looking. I'm not too impressed with it, but we'll just finish this off here. I think this should go. Yeah, pull it up. And I think that is it. You want to just, I don't think this clips into place, but you know what, I'll just take this hood piece, pop that back in there, and I think it will make it look a little bit more even. Okay, so with the arms fully assembled and properly rotated, and as with the legs, we now have the figure fully assembled. The backpack is a little bit to be desired. You can pretty much have this however you like and however you think it should and could fit, but you know, you can have these things up in the air like how he kind of had them in the movie, or you can have them even more of a downward position, so totally up to you though. You know, this one looks nice too, keeps it more hidden, not so bulky, but this one kind of works too. This bottom piece, it's a little bit awkward, but kind of looks like a face, eh? Two ears, eyes, nose, and a mouth, goatee. Hello. Anyways, like I said, to be desired. This back piece, I'm not even going to touch it because it falls off. The piece is too wide for the clips. You know what? Here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not even going to show you. But that piece does fall off, so just be careful with this. The whole hood piece. It stays good in car mode, but robot mode it just falls off, and it kind of. I have it just resting on this bottom port there, this bottom peg. Which that back piece does move in 1, 2, 3 points in the back there. But yeah, I got the gun in the figure's hand. And I was actually looking on the package. The blade is not blue translucent; it's painted blue. But mine is just a plain as the gun. But again, nice gun. This figure is really lacking a lot, and I really wish they would have painted it silver. It's really plain, and I don't really like it too much, to tell you the truth. I do like it because I like SIDESWIPE, but I don't like it at the same time. But you know, let's take a closer look at the figure. You know, you got that broad chest with the nice, cool-looking head sculpt. It doesn't look too bad. You know, a little bit simple, but as with a lot of these Dark of the Moon figures, I have to say the basic human alliance have a lot more detail and personality than a lot of these deluxes, and Voyagers they don't look too bad. Sentinel Prime Voyager looks kind of bad in my opinion. But yeah, you know, everything looks a lot as the same as the other SIDESWIPE, but a lot different at the same time. A little bit more cartoony, I think. but you know, the design goes throughout the mid-torso down to the legs. A little bit more simple, and the figure does stand a little bit easier than his other mold that he has. A lot of detailing in here, little back springs and all the mechanical parts and what have you. Doesn't look too bad. The hand sculpts, they look pretty decent. Arms don't look too bad. You know, it doesn't look too bad. It's very simple. If you want, like, this figure is good for a simple transformation and simple look to him. But if you want a little bit more better figure, I would say, if you want more of a movie looking figure, get the Deluxe, any of the Sideswipe. For more of a fun gimmick, I think the sidearm Sideswipe fits that. But like, this one's good for kids, I think, which I think that's what they're going for, since the other ones are a little bit more difficult. The Revenge of the Fallen figures. Coloring kind of complements each other, even though it's pretty plain. A little bit more personality in robot mode, I think, with the black and that kind of bluish gray color. It's very simple in car mode, which I think it's not so appealing in car mode. But just take a little 360 here. Like I said, the backpack, you can have it however you like. That's how I'm going to have it for now. Okay, so articulation for this guy. His arms, oh, see, that backpack just fell off there. His arms can rotate 360, and they can kind of go up and down, but that's part of the transformation. They can go in and out pretty good all the way around in his elbow. They can move 360 at the bicep. Hands can go in and out, but that's for transformation. These blades do flip up, if you didn't know that already. They can go all the way around, actually, 360. His head can rotate 360, it's on a ball joint, can go in and out, and he does have a little bit of light piping. I'll show you in the pictures. Same with this arm, and he does hold his gun pretty good. As you can see, it's in there nicely. He doesn't have any mid-torso movement. Doesn't move 360 or nothing like that. Legs are on these giant bulb point things, and they can go in and out, up pretty good, side to side. They can move 360 at the upper thigh. Knees they can go 2 points of movement, and then go in and out all these ways, as you can see. It's hard to explain how it goes, but it's really awkward. His legs are really like bird-like. His feet can go in and out. That's part of the transformation. And these wheels do move. You can have them rolling around if you like. And what else? That's pretty much it. And all this stuff moves, of course. Okay, so we're just going to end the review off by getting him transformed back into his car mode. Just take the gun off. We'll just take this hood piece and leave it on there for after, since it falls off all the time. So all you want to do, you just take all this stuff, pop up his chest piece, and then you can take his arms, pull them in, straighten all this side door pieces out. You can do the legs, flip them around, and then you can twist this around, this back hood or back taillight piece area. You can pull this piece down, and if you want, you can look for the connecting ports, and you can start connecting all of this. You can just straighten the legs out, and you know what, you can connect this stuff in a few seconds because it's just going to fall off on you. You can bring up the arms, which of course the wheels are on the arms. Take these blades, flip them back. And this torso piece too, it's like this. You just want to flip it in there, as you can see. And then do the same thing with this arm. Pull it up, pull these blades back. And we forgot to put the arms, the hands and the arms. There. And everything's all pretty much there. You just want to straighten everything out and align it all. Look for all the clip points and snap points. this in here. That's what I hate about these movie figures. You know, every piece goes everywhere, and it's just like a giant jigsaw puzzle. You know, you get your money's worth. You know, trying to figure it out and working your mind and what have you. But at the same time, if you want it to do that, you know, you want the satisfaction towards the end of the transformation. And with, as you can see, everything is just falling apart and very flimsy. You know, you pop it into place and it just pops right out. So I'm just gonna get everything aligned and clipped into place, and I'm also gonna put this hood on, and then we will just finish this review off because I'll be here all night. So you get the point of it. You know, everything's all aligned. I'm just gonna snap it all into place now. And if you have this figure and if you're doing this too, you can also just, you know, take your time. And yeah, so I'm just gonna cut it, and just give me 2 seconds here. Okay, and here we have it all aligned. So you kind of want to just hold it like this. There's pieces on the side door, wing pieces, that clip into a little groove. As you can see, there's a little groove and a little clip. You just got to clip that into place. And as soon as you get those pieces, everything will hold together nicely. And then you want to kind of just get this back end piece all clipped together. Get these clipped together, and then these kind of things will fit into place. I got the hood back on, and these legs too, they're kind of sticking out straight a little bit. I kind of pushed them in a little bit, and everything kind of clamped into place a little bit more better. So there you have it. As you can see, twist it all around. It doesn't look too bad, you know, it's okay. If I had to rate this out of 5, I would give this figure a 2.5, in my opinion. It's easy to transform, yes, but it's still not better than the old movie ones, the 2009 ones. This gun is cool, but I was disappointed to see the blade. But I like it more as a gun than this blade thing, but I was disappointed about that. So that's a downfall. The color, the paint scheme is very bland. That's a downfall. I don't know if it's fun, but it is what it is, and if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Pick it up if you want it. Don't pick it up if you don't. If you see it on sale, pick it up. If it's full price, I would say pass. That's it. I do like the wheels. The wheels are pretty cool too. Nice silver wheels. So that's it, guys. This is Seaspray. Thanks for watching my video review on Dark of the Moon Deluxe size Autobot Sideswipe with his Mech Tech crappy gun. Crappy melee blade with cool gun. Thanks for checking out my review. Please leave a comment. Please give this video a thumbs up if you wish. Share this video with your friends and on Facebook. Definitely subscribe, and if you want, leave a video response with anything related to this video. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Alright.